The recording? We got it. Hi, my name's Ken Vassell with Ace Empire Plumbing, or Ace Man Plumbing, whichever you want to call it. I'm here to give you some information and tell you some really good jokes. The first one I have here is about customers and their customer's name. I went to a house one time and they had a problem with their septic system. It was all backing up. So we go out there, and I went with a good plumber was with me, and we pulled the tank off of it. And the man was always telling us that we've always had a problem with our septic system not working for about the last month or so. So we go over there and we pull the cap off. There's a whole bunch of condoms floating at the top. We asked him, "There's your problem, sir, with the condom problem." And then what happened is that the gentleman said to me, he said, "Well, I don't use condoms." Then he found out that he had a wife and a daughter. So we don't know what was really going on there, but at least we told him his problem. And it's hard to believe that the gentleman I was working with, to top it all off, was named Richard Boner. Think about that one. B-O-H-N-E-R. Incredible. Okay? And then a few months later, worked for the same company, and we go out there, work for a customer, and their name was Ucker. Frank Ucker. It said the Ucker family on the mailbox. I'm sure at Halloween time you always said it was the Fucker family. So if you think about that one. So we went out there and replaced some ball cocks and toilets for him and so on and so forth, and a couple drains, and he was a really good guy. And then I worked for another customer a few years later. His name was Oscar Meyer. And he wasn't even related to the Wiener Company. So that was a pretty exciting person to be able to work for. Then another issue we have, I think is very sexual about plumbing, is what the parts are called. And one of the parts, we really get into and all that, we have nipples. We have black nipples. We have galvanized nipples. This is the black nipple. This is about a 5-inch nipple. This is a galvanized nipple. This is about a 2-inch nipple. So if you ever look at it, so the plumbing is very sexual with black nipples, galvanized nipples, and I've heard they even have brass nipples. And then what we got, the other thing we got that's sexually involved in plumbing, this is called a ball cock. This is a used ball cock too. So basically what it is, the water goes in, fills it up in the tank, this goes up, shuts the water off. This is a ball and a cock. So we know what a ball cock is now. This is for y'all that don't know about plumbing lingo. This will operate your toilet. Then every once in a while, you have a problem with your outside faucet. It has to be fixed. And they have frostless faucets. They have freeze-proof faucets. But this one right here, just the basic, as you know, just a basic faucet. It's called a sill cock. This is the cock that sits out there, shuts the water on and off, and this goes on a sill. So we got a sill cock. Then we have things to anchor our plumbing with, and this is called P-tape. I bring that up. I don't know why they call it P-tape, but that's what they call it. Then we have honey wax. That's basically to put in the faucets and lubricates. I don't know if there's any difference between anything else I've ever seen before, but it feels about the same as whatever you used before to help you have your moments. And obviously, we all know this is a P-trap. And least but not last, we have one more thing to bring up. We have to test stuff on our job sites. It's all mandatory, all in the code book and everything. And what we end up using is the following item right over here. What we have, this is called test ball. It's for a 4-inch line. And these are small test balls for the other 4-inch lines that are connected to this big 4-inch line. So, and back in the technical terms, they call this a weenie.
Or donkey dick.
Or a donkey dick. Thank you very much. So we have the large size right here, 4-inch. Then we do have the economy size here, which is a little smaller. So, but anyway, I'm Ken with Ace Man Plumbing. So if you ever have a situation, you got to give me a call at 866 PLUMBSD 866 Plum SD. That's the end of my conversation. 866 Plum SD.
San Diego.
San Diego, California. Thank you. I don't know what.